know that computers has drastically changed our lives just by making things easier for us to do, just like sending reports, doing homeworks, playing games, and most of the time sending messages to our friends who's miles away just by using social media platforms. But have you ever wondered, how do computers work? Who invented computers, or are there any types of computers? Well, here's the thing. Computers are used in the 16th century for computations and calculations. It is generally described as programmable digital devices that run on electricity, and it is an analytical engine which a general-purpose computer that was designed by Charles Babbage in 1833.
Now, let's talk about the early computing devices. Before, people used sticks, stones, and bones as counting tools before computers were invented. Some of them are the abacus, Nappersbound, and Pascaline. Abacus was invented by Chinese 4,000 years ago. It is a wooden rock with metal rods with beads that attach to them. Abacus was used in computing arithmetic computation. Nappersbound is the first machine to calculate using decimal point system. It is also a manually operated calculating apparatus. Pascaline was invented by Blaise Pascal in 1622. He is a French mathematician and a first animated calculator that uses wooden box with gears and wheels inside.
5. Difference in G. Early 1820s, Charles Babbage and created the difference in G. A mechanical computer that could do basic computation, and a steam-powered calculating machine used to code numerical tables such as logarithmic table. Number 6. Analytical engine was created by Charles Babbage again in another calculating machine in 1830. Mechanical computer that took into from punch card and capable of solving any mathematical file problem and storing data in an indefinite memory.
Differential analogy. The first electrical computer that introduced by Vannevar Bush in 1930, a machine that made up of vacuum tubes that switch electrical impulses in order to do calculations and capable of performing 25 performance calculations in matter of minutes. Mark I. A machine that was built to conduct a massive calculations using enormous numbers that was constructed in 1944 or collaboration between IBM and Harvard. Howard Aiken in 1937.
First, 1946. The UNIVAC 1 or Universal Automatic Computer was the first general-purpose electronic digital computer designed in the United States for corporate application. 1949. The Electronic Delay Storage Automatic Calculator or EDSAC, developed by a team at the University of Cambridge, is the first practical stored program computer. 1950. The Standard Eastern Automatic Computer or SEAC was built in Washington, D.C. and it was the first stored program completed in the United States. Late 20th century. 1953. Grace Hopper, a computer scientist, created the first computer language, which became known as COBOL, which stands for Common Business Oriented Language. It's allowed a computer user to others.
Development of the integrated circuit is made up of many transistors, which increases the power of a computer while stimulates by lowering its cost. These computers work quicker, smaller, more reliable, and less expensive than the predecessors. High-level programming language such as Fortran 11 to COBOL and Pascal were utilized, and fourth generation 1971-1980 C++ and Java were the programming language utilized In this generation of computers, the Star 1000 PDP-11, Series 1, Series XMP, and Apple 11. This was when we start producing computers for home use. And 5th generation 1980 occurring is the present and the future of the computer world. The use of parallel processing and superconductors are making this a reality and provide a lot of scope for the future. This generation uses ultra large scale integration technology. These are the most recent and sophisticated computers. C, C++, Java, NET, and more programming language are used. For example, IBM, Pentium, desktop, laptop, notebook, ultrabook, and so.
1996 to 2016, 1996. A standard for university searching, Byrne and Larry Page created the Google search engine. 1998. Apple introduces the iMac, an all-in-one Macintosh desktop computer. This PC costs $1,300 and came with a 4GB hard drive, 32 MB RAM, a CD-ROM, and a 15-inch monitor. 1999. Wi-Fi, an abbreviation for wireless fidelity, is created originally covering a range of up to 300 feet. 21st century. 2000. The USB flash drive is first introduced in 2000. They were speedier and had more storage space than other storage media options when used for data storage. 2001. Apple released Mac OS X, late renamed OS X, and eventually simplified Mac OS as successor to its conventional Mac operating system. 2003. Customers could purchase AMD's Ashleton 64, the first 64-bit CPU for consumer computers. 2004. Website Facebook began as a social networking. 2005. Google acquires Android, a mobile phone OS based on Linux. 2006. Apple's MacBook Pro was available. The Pro was the company's first dual-core Intel-based mobile computer. Amazon Web Service, including Amazon Elastic Cloud 2 or AC2 and Amazon Simple Storage Service, were also launched, or C2. 2007. The first iPhone was produced by Apple, bringing mini computer operation in the palm of our hands. Amazon also released the Kindle, on one of the first electronic reading systems, in 2007. 2009. Microsoft released Windows 7. 2011. Google introduced the Chromebook, which runs Google Chrome or OS. 2014. The University of Michigan Micromote, or M3, the world's smallest computer, was constructed. 2015. Apple introduced the Apple Watch Windows 10.
There are also two types of computers. The first one is analog computers and the second one is digital computers. Analog computers is the designing and building of this computer is to tackle a specific problem that can be straightforward, while digital computers is a system or gadget that can process any type of information in a matter of seconds. Under the digital computers is the mainframe computers, supercomputers, mini computers, microcomputers, and embedded processors.